I'm fine. I just got back from writing my first exam, which was biology, grade 11. It was pretty easy, probably because I studied all night, like a good boy. And I should probably be studying right now, but I saw the camera and I got distracted. Thought I'd make a video. I have the whole weekend to study, whatever. Earlier this week, we dissected a pig, which is the whole reason why I took biology. You know, dead pig, cutting it up. It's manly stuff. But as soon as pig day rolled around, I was not enthused at all. You know, the whole semester I was expecting this little tiny pink thing. And we get there and it's like this big, massive pig fetus, and it's gray and it's slimy. It's not what I was expecting at all. And the guy next to me, he was in my group, and he had not slept the whole night before. That's how excited he was to cut up this pig. And he was just raring to go. So as soon as we get to our pig, and one group next to us had a raisin pig, it was like the size of a normal fetus pig, except for it was deflated and wrinkly. It was gross. But as soon as we get our pig, this guy just takes the scalpel and he just tears into that little piggy. He just cut it anew everything, just butterflied it open, started fiddling with its organs. He didn't even wait to read the instructions. And the whole time I was just standing there like, wow. And he pulled out the intestines, and he also cut the intestines by accident apparently. And poop came out. And it made me gag, because I had never smelled poop like that before. That was the most sickest poop I've ever smelled in my entire life. But anyway, so there he is, just cutting the pig open and fiddling with its organs, and then he hears we have to break the ribs. So he just breaks the ribs, and I almost threw up in my mouth. It was gross sounding. And there he is, just flaying away the meat, and then he hears we have to break the jaw. So he just breaks the jaw, and he takes his fingers and he starts ramming it down the pig's throat. And he's just going to town on this pig. And so after we had pretty much cleared the pig of every internal organ he had ever had, this guy wants to see the brain. So he takes the scalpel and he cuts the skin off the skull, and he's trying to figure out how to get through the skull. So he takes the scalpel and he stabs the pig in the head. The scalpel breaks inside the pig's skull. So I wasn't really looking because I was sick, but I'm pretty sure he took the other end and started smacking it till it cracked open. Long story short, he was disappointed because the brain was mush. Well, I guess I wasn't as bad as the guy who was barehanding his pig. He wasn't using gloves or anything. He was just touchy-feely. And then he after they were done, he picked up the pig and he started making it dance. I thought that was kind of funny, actually. And then at lunch, I was drinking my iced tea. And my friend Crystal thought it'd be a funny idea to squeeze the juice jug while I was drinking from it. And long story short, the iced tea came out my nose and went everywhere and was sticky. Right now, the entire contents of my locker is actually all over my floor, because my first and second period binder, it actually exploded. The rings physically broke open because there was so much notes crammed into that binder. And it happened while I was walking to class too, but I was able to catch all the paper before it spilled everywhere. I should probably clean up my room soon. Whatever. I was out shopping with my mom the other day, and I came across something I thought was really weird. And if you thought the peanut juice was weird, and if you thought the alligator jerky was weird, look at this. No, this is not a piece of poo in a bag. This is actually an individually wrapped pickle. Look, there's juice in the bag and everything. I don't know who would want an individually wrapped pickle, but you know what? I bought one. Look. Contents, 1 pickle. The designers of this pickle didn't really think, because you can't open the bag, there's no tear notch. And when you do open the bag, there's going to be juice going everywhere. So I got these scissors, and I'm just gonna... Stupid scissors? What the kind of scissors am I buying here? Obviously not the good kind. Oh, there's juice everywhere. It smells like dill. It looks like poo. What am I supposed to do with the bag now? This pickle's gross. Ugh, that is not a dill pickle. This is awful.